So these are the signs that I get daily. Many times a day, really. Many times throughout the day, I get these signs. Oh man, I'm in so much pain. Oh my God. But the bag helped my back. I noticed it's heavy, but it does provide support. But yeah, this world is full of the will be eaten and the won't be eaten. So the people who get swallowed up by the matrix are constantly trying to corrupt the others who are still pure. And the pure ones who came down here, who decided not to let this place bleed over on them or contaminate them, it's gonna bleed on you regardless because you're here. It's like a ship. I always explain this as a ship in the ocean. You could be in the ocean, but you don't have to be off the ocean. So you could be a ship in the ocean, a ship in the water, right? The minute you get stabbed or punctured in any kind of way, it is your job to fix that quickly, and don't let it sit there and let that water seep in, because if you sit there and not do anything about it, what's going to happen eventually is it's going to sink. So what I do now is I just keep in mind who I am. I know who I am. Hello, girl. Run up there. She's going to catch a bus. Know who I am. Remember who I am. Understand that this body is not who I am or what I am, and just live that way. But the minute you detach and stop identifying with the body, you will live a more free life. Now remember, we are in the ocean, right? We are in the matrix. So you have to play by their rules to a certain degree, because if you don't play by the rules to a certain degree, they have their laws that they could use against you. They can capture your avatar. They can capture your vessel. They can put handcuffs on you. They can put a boot on your car, boot on your vessel, right? Meaning taking you to jail. So you have to play by a certain rule. If you want to carry out God's purpose properly, there's certain things that you have to do. So you don't want to be extreme. You don't want to be an extremist or a radical like those guys on the corner. Those guys who are on the street of New York, yelling about their God and screaming at others and telling people how stupid they are. You don't want to be extreme like that and be out there loud, just mad and hell. What you can do is you can be strategic. And learn how to navigate through the ocean, right? If you have a little yacht, you don't want to go against, big old waves that the cruise ship could, sustain. You're not built for that. So you have to act accordingly, and yes, you are infinite, but in this finite place, in this world of limitation. Look at this bus right here. It says Matrix on there. Look at that. So you want to be smart. You want to be smart with what you're doing. Because if you make the wrong choices, or if you make a thoughtless choice, the slave catchers could catch you. and they can hurt you. And they can slow up God's process. You know, not that the process will stop if they lock you up. If they lock you up and let's say you're in jail for God knows however long, when you should have been doing something that God wants you to do, God could just put somebody else in that place to fill that in, to do that other thing that you were supposed to do. And then he could use you to do something here while you're here. Your job is just to go through the world. Just go through. Just get up every day and show up. And God will speak to you. Intuition. God will tell you what to do. You understand? God will tell you what to do. And all you have to do is just wake up, keep your body healthy, keep your body strong, give love. Every chance you get, every encounter that you have, every single encounter you have, I don't care how brief it may be, every encounter you have a choice. You have two choices. Are you going to show love, or are you going to give love, or are you going to withhold love? Those are the only two options. With everybody that you meet, risk taker, with everyone that you meet, with everyone that you come in contact with, your job is an opportunity to show love or withhold love. And that's it. That's why we're here. And I'll catch y'all later.